Is that the
Sambal
name?
tombur, yeah.
Is that the name of the?
No, it's the name of all of the
okay.
sambal.
Oh.
So it's the candlenut.
Yeah.
The candlenut.
Yeah.
All, even inside this also candlenut. Also there.
So this is rendang Sumatra or all over
Sumatra.
Indonesia? Okay.
It's West Sumatra.
Cool.
It's mostly coming, but it's already all Indonesian use.
He not only is taking care of us at this hostel, he also hooked us up with a motorbike. He gave us directions around the island. He told us about dishes. He's even playing live music down there tonight, so he's ready to go. So cool. We get to have some traditional food at our homestay. We are so lucky that Hamlet's wife is an amazing chef, and she is letting us try this special dish featuring the candlenut. We saw her cracking it open, but now we get to taste two amazing dishes. Actually, he said the chicken curry also has the candlenut as well. So, really unique ingredient from right here in Samosir Island. So I'm very excited. Thanks for
Enjoy your meal.
Can
I ask where you buy this or you pick?
we pick it from the field, our field.
Oh,
Yes.
from your own field.
Yes.
Well, I never see this food.
Oh, you never see
No, I never.
candlenut?
No.
We have so many things like this in our field.
Oh,
There's not like this in Thailand?
I don't know about this.
Oh,
If you can make some with this today,
yeah,
That
you
will be
can.
awesome.
You can. If you want, I can make it tonight. A grilled fish
yes,
this kind of sambal.
yes. I will ask Joe later.
Oh yeah, just ask. Yeah. Go. Easy.
Hi.
Yeah.
The shell is so hard.
Yes, it is. It's really old.
Do you know the name in English?
Candlenut.
Candlenut.
Yes. In Indonesia, it's Kemiri.
Kemiri. What does the tree look like? Similar to another fruit? Or?
No, it's
thank
a
you.
huge tree.
Oh, cool.
From their own farm.
So, no surprise that there are totally unique things not able to be seen anywhere else besides Sumatra.
Like this. So we break it and then
Yeah.
inside of it like this.
Do you have to roast this or can eat?
Just dry in.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Have to cook.
Yes, have to cook.
Well, I'm excited. Whatever the recipe is, I'm excited.
Yeah.
She said she can make this for us tonight. Fish. You ask how
Grilled
many
fish.
things she can make, and then you can order from now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
So we make this sambal, special sambal
Okay.
with this. Yeah.
This is awesome. Oh, I feel so lucky. I enjoy the beauty of
Island.
Samosir Island on the
Yeah.
bicycle, and then I can come home, and then guess what? New food coming.
Yeah.
So, candlenut.
Plastic kan deh.
I've never seen this thing before.
Plastic deh kok.
It is a island food. This is awesome. I'm scared to hit her.
Sini tukang.
There we go.
Sama orang ini.
Enggak, kereta aku udah laku.
They are hard.
Sepasang itu.
That shell is almost like a macadamia nut. I wonder if they're not related.
That's why we need knife to.
Use the knife, take it out.
Okay, Liam. The flesh is like a little bit moist, and then like fibrous, like a macadamia nut again. The color is similar, but it's obvious that from the outside, it's obvious this is a unique nut. Candlenut. Cannot wait to try some foods made with this, especially the sambal. I've been in love with the sambal here all over Indonesia. Sambal is just number one. So I'm very excited.
I don't see.
This is sambal.
Yeah, the candlenut, all grill ingredients. We grill all of them in the pan. Normally we put in the fire directly. So this is a candlenut with a chili, green chili, and red chili, and also andaliman. This is the special things from the Batak people, like andaliman. It's not growing anywhere. So ginger, garlic, onion, and then what else? Yeah, that's it. We put all together, and then we'll mix it with some of the tomato. It will be spicy mix.
So before we eat, one more greeting. Selamat makan. So you say selamat siang to greet someone, but selamat makan when you're gonna eat. Makan means eat. So like peaceful eating. I think selamat is peace, but yeah. Dear Lord, bless this food to our bodies after a great day, another great day here on Samosir. Thank you for the protection as always, and for bringing so many awesome people into our lives. We did not know what we were going to find here, and it has been one of the most beautiful trips ever. This food is amazing. Bless it to our bodies, and may we be a blessing to them as well. In your name, Jesus. Amen. I'm not going to eat with my fingers. We're doing this family style, so let me just take some of these two curries onto my plate so that I can pass them over to mom and dad. So the color of this, you know that it has a lot of turmeric, and the curry is a coconut milk curry. Wow. Man, that's so thick. On top, you got the shallots that garnish, you got carrots, you got peas, and then lemongrass, just a huge stalk of lemongrass in that dish. Got some leaves, and that is not a kaffir lime leaf. This is an Indonesian curry. He just called it chicken curry. So I'm going to take some of that right here. The cool thing about this, though, even though it is just a chicken curry, it includes that candlenut, that special ingredient. That's awesome. Some soft white rice to go with this first curry of the day. Man, it has been a great day. So cool to get out there up into it's kind of like a plateau, but up into the hills over this town and see where all these ingredients come from. Wow. One thing I appreciate in every meal that we've had here is just the freshness. Local ingredients. You know, you might have curries like this anywhere in the world, which is cool. It's always a gift to have like a ethnic restaurant in your hometown. But let me tell you, when you can visit the actual place where they come from and taste the fresh ingredients right near the source, that is such a gift. I really am impressed by that in every meal that we've had. The curry, it's not spicy, but it is like super creamy. And you can imagine that it's like even more rich because of the inclusion of that candlenut. So I would say this is obviously of the three special dishes, this is the one where it's going to be the least by volume. So, but I can already taste how creamy it is just in that first recipe. That's just like a healthy curry right there. That's great, man. Okay, let's try the rendang. Okay, so from the look of this curry, I'm definitely more excited by this. It's also so much, obviously more thick. You see the vegetables are the same. Yeah, understandable. That's the vegetables that they have on hand. We still got the lemongrass, you can see that. This one, not cauliflower, but broccoli. And then the deep fried shallots on top. You can find that all over Indonesia. They love the deep fried shallots just spread over everything. This one, you can just smell already. It's so much more sweet. So it is still chicken. Man, yeah, that one is going to be super rich. You can see the lemongrass also different than Thailand. They don't pound it, they just cook it whole. It also means you can easily avoid eating it by mistake. So again, onto the rice. Definitely excited to try this one. It's like much more oily too. So if I didn't know it was this special candlenut, I would just say Oh yeah, it's another peanut heavy curry. So it has anise or cinnamon flavor besides so the curry relies, you saw the first one is just yellow. This one is more brown, so there's going to be some chilies and some other spices in the curry paste. I'm going to say there's a lot of cinnamon maybe or anise in that one. And then, yeah, the richness is double what that yellow chicken curry was. And as you chew it up more, you can like feel on your teeth. It's not peanut. It's almost like macadamia nut. It's like buttery, but there's also fibers. There's like strands. Did you taste this one yet?
No.
Like a macadamia nut. It's like oily and sweet, and there's like, you can actually feel it on your teeth. Do you remember the last time you had a macadamia nut?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a different texture.
So I'm more partial to super spicy curries. This one is not, it's barely spicy at all as far as heat spice. But it's so rich. There are so many subtle, sweet spices in there, and it's so aromatic. A lot of onions, a lot of deep fried shallots on top. That is like, well, I would say this is the type of curry that my mom will be loving. It's like it has all the power of all the flavors of a great curry, but just no chili heat behind it.
Nice.
And Thailand, basically, it has super flavorful
Yeah,
curries,
that
but you
time.
have to have a tolerance. So Indonesia might be your curry profile.
Okay.
Dude, that is so good. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's so good. I want to eat with my fingers.
You can. You're allowed.
What do you know? That right there. But that is definitely what I was tasting. Yeah, I think it's cardamom. Yes, Mom. Oh man.
Wow. Tastes like Christmas. You know, with all that spices. But not hot, spicy. That is delicious.
Dad and I had one at the market that was so amazing, but it was cold. Like it wasn't even fresh at all. It was like 10 hours. It was from the morning. We had it at night. But it was still so good. So now we get to have a fresh one.
That's so good.
And if you wanted to make it even just that final level of fatty or rich, maybe throw in some beef, but with chicken. Again, it's very healthy, very clean. You can just focus on the flavor of the curry, I guess, just if you're wanting to, which is kind of the purpose of this meal, to learn about all the ingredients in there.
I could have had that every day. I didn't know about it. I didn't.
So he said that's Sumatran style rendang. So rendang, Indonesia doesn't have a single national dish.
Oh.
It's such a big country. They have so many different languages and so many different dishes. But this could be like a contestant for national dish. They eat it all over Indonesia. But he said this is Sumatra style. So the spices might be a little bit different.
Really good. Gosh. You are such a good cook.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Thank you,
Very
guys.
delicious.
But the sambal, I think it's quite spicy.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
in
it a
your
try.
country also you eat that spicy thing?
This might be our third grilled fish for today, and I'm not disappointed in the least. I'm very excited to taste what this kind of sambal. So we had like a very rough sambal at the market, very oily, just like chili heavy. This one, I know it's going to be just subtle and also so rich. Just look how creamy that sambal is. So I'm taking some fish here. This, I think you can tell the stickiness of the skin. It's that same fish at the market. I don't think it's tilapia. Just the skin is ultra sticky. I don't know tilapia to be that sticky, but the bone structure looks like tilapia. And it's just nice, white, flaky, easy to pick off flesh. They roasted it right over there on wood. Again, they prefer wood, not charcoal. It took a long time. I respect it. They really, took care of the fire. Really took time on this fish. We're going for some of this sambal. Do you remember, did he say tomor? Tomor style? I can't remember the word he called it. Man, it almost looks like peanut butter. I mean, it's not peanuts, it's candlenut butter sambal. Whoa. Oh, dear. This is so great. No way. Okay, already like 5 times on this trip I've said, that is the best side sauce that I've ever had. For sure. Sour, spicy, it's bright, it's more like citrusy. It's almost like orange peel is a part of the dish, but then you get that creaminess from the candle nuts themselves. Dude. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Bye. See you there.
See you soon, hello man.
See you soon.
You start at 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little bit later, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, this needs to be your first bite right there. A little bit of this.
You need the dip. Wow. The flavor is so strong. Wow. And it's not so spicy like you said. Do they have that nami flavor?
No. This is like yet another totally different sambal. Indonesia is just amazing with the side sauces. Oh my god. That is... So we had the local peppercorn, and we had about this much of it, and Lee went and got that much more just to have it more in it. And Lee said it was even stronger than the chili from southern China. Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So as we learned earlier today, this is not a lime. Check that out. Look at that. It's a small orange. And it's in the arsik curry recipe, by the way. There's so much liquid in there. I know my hand is causing a shadow underneath it. Trust me. It's super juicy. So you got some seeds. In other parts of Indonesia, I know they use calamansi as well for that same purpose. But here it's this other kind of citrus. Mom, do you want some of this?
No,
Okay.
I've had something.
Okay. The fish skin really is sticky. I'm not exaggerating. It does make it harder than I usually expect to get into fish. You can almost treat it like peanut butter. You would want to. You can just smear it on anything. Yeah, the sourness is just awesome. Like, it's so rare to have something that's both sour and creamy. You either have like a clear sour broth, and it's all like the herbal ingredients, like lemongrass, for example, or you can have like a creamy curry, like a rich curry. I mean, just like this one. But it's so rare to have something that's creamy and sour. So it's something smoky, grilled fish, then the addition of that sour juice. I don't know the name of that orange. Oh. And you really can tell there's so much, just like flesh, so much volume in that is just the candle nut. So that has its own richness and like fattiness that it brings to the dish as well.
There we go.
That is a complete combo. Just grilled fish, the local style sambal with the candle nut, and then just white rice. This is like one of the more healthy, insanely flavorful meals ever, actually. It's like perfect. Usually when you have a dish like this, in my opinion, it's kind of like a little bit lame because you're not getting like full chili heat, or I don't know. But this is not the case. This thing is spectacular. Man. Just one more sambal forever to miss until the next time, I guess, we visit Indonesia. This is great. Thank you again to the Laster Jonny guest house for taking care of this meal. It's awesome. Have a great night. You might think it's a joke, but I'm listing sauce and sambal, the side flavors, as a reason to visit a country. That's when you know they're spectacular. Visit for the sambal. It could be a reason on your next visa application. Why would you like to visit Indonesia? Just write sambal. The immigration officer, they will understand. So Rita, who is taking care of us,
Right? It's like
she said, "Do you like my curries? Do you like my rendang? I use so many spices." I said, "Yes, it's like half spice." It's beautiful.
Who always say that, like,
So if you do stay at Lester Johnny's, you
she's born, there is
don't need to worry. If it's raining at dinner time, you can have amazing curries right here. Actually, I bet most of the guest houses, but I don't know if their curries are as good as Rita's. But most of the guest houses here do provide food if you order. They all have menus. It's a
There is also a song about.
I wouldn't say it's inconvenient here. There are a lot of things you can do. There are ATMs everywhere. There are a few convenience stores. There are tons of local restaurants, but as there's no city here. You have to take a ferry to get here, so that's what keeps it so peaceful. So bring your bicycle and bring a book and just chill out for at least a week. We are here for 5 days and it has gone by way too fast. We need like 5 entire days just of rendang.
Si patah arriba sto hatiku Hier was een lokaal snoepje. We hebben het.